Okay guys, so I had mentioned in my sample project pan video that I would be showing you guys my foil packets for this turn and burn update. So I am going to update you on how many new products I'm putting in here and what I'm putting in here, and I'm going to try to mix it up a little bit. So sorry this is a little bit informal of how I'm doing this, but I found a ton of shower items that I want to put in here. I was wondering why I only had like a few shower items and like not much. So I have 139 that I started with. You guys saw that in my last video. So I'm gonna count these as I put them in and go from there. And then you guys know that I always count a shampoo and conditioner packet as one, because in my opinion you use them together, because that's, you know, how all the companies want you to use them basically. So I'm gonna start counting these, putting them in here and trying to put them in different spots so that I'm not pulling, you know, all shower items or all makeup items or whatever for this next round. So here we go. So I have 139 plus the ones, well this plus the ones I pulled already, and I'm gonna start counting these in, so I'm gonna kind of speed you through. Okay guys, so I just put them all in here. This is empty now. Now I'm officially not adding any more foil packets. This thing is so heavy now. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So I had 139, now I have 179. So I had 40 extra foil packets. Holy crap, there's a ton. So this is my plan. I plan to turn and burn through these as fast as possible. I'm not sure, honestly, how quickly I'll be able to work through these. Hey guys, Callie Fab here, and today I have an update for my turn and burn project pan. I know I just had a video up on my channel maybe less than a month ago. I'm pretty sure I've been using these items up pretty quickly. Sorry I have been a little bit MIA lately, a little bit of seasonal depression and a lot of work. So I have been working a ton, and I don't know, I've just been tired, and Carter's been sick, and I've just been having a lot of issues. So here I am. It is my son's birthday actually today, and we are kind of just sitting around the house, chilling out, waiting to go up to Frankenmuth, so it'll be really, really fun. I'm really excited for him to go swimming and stuff like that. But anyways, on to the update for Turn and Burn. You guys know that this is a project with the fantastic ladies, and basically it's to use up your small sizes, foil packets, stuff like that. I am using this project to use up foil packets and masks. So this is what I have here. I have one item that I did not use yet, and that's okay with me. So I got through everything else, and I'm gonna let you know what I think about them right now, and I will list prices of everything as I go. Also, I will list the total amount at the very end, and then when I do my sample empties for the month, I will show you guys what my total was for my foil packets at the end, so that I can kind of put those in with the samples, because technically foil packets are samples, so I'm going to add them in with the totals for those. So anyways, if that makes sense. I have the Clinique Moisture Surge Hydrating Supercharged Concentrate, and I really, really like this. It was like a jelly water-based formula. Sorry, my nails are horrendous right now. I got about 4 or 5 uses out of this, and I kind of used this as a more or less like a moisturizer, but like a pre-moisturizer, like a serum, and I really did like this. So I'm excited to have a couple more of these samples before I went out and bought one. I don't know if I would buy the full size, but I really do like this, so that was well worth it for me. Then something I actually didn't pull, but it was in my little drawer, so I put this in my sample packet. This was the Kleenex Wet Wipes Gentle Clean, and I just kind of used this as like a makeup remover wipe. It was terrible. It smelled delicious, but it was terrible. I would not purchase those. So then the next one I pulled was the Bare Minerals Nothing Beats the Original Foundation. I do have the full sizes of these, but I just wanted to use up these 2 little sample sizes here. here, and it was like on a film that you like pull back, and I actually got a full face of use out of each one. So I got 2 different days worth of use out of these. They were 3 different colors, but I'm typically in the medium range, so I just swirled them all together, and it actually turned out to be a great color for me. I love this foundation. This is like one of the best loose powder foundations I have ever used. Very high coverage. It does look a little bit cakey on the skin if you add too much, but I always prime before, and I also spray my setting spray after, and it looks great. So I definitely recommend this, and I will continue to use my full sizes that I already have. Then I have the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration for Dry Parched Skin. This was actually fantastic for me here in the wintertime when my skin is so incredibly dry. I really like this. This I got maybe 9 uses out of. I got so many uses out of it because it's so thick that a little goes a long way, especially on my skin. I don't have like a big face, if that makes any sense. Like I have very little surface area, especially like on my forehead, on my cheeks and stuff. So I really did like using this. I typically ended up using this after my shower when my skin was extremely parched, but yeah, I do have the full size of this, and I'm excited to use it. Definitely in the wintertime. I think it'd be a little bit too hydrating in the summertime. Then I have a sample from Ulla Henriksen. It is the Banana Bright Eye Cream with vitamin C and collagen boosted. I really, really loved this one. I do have like the packaging here of what it like came in. I am gonna throw these little packages away just because I don't need them for anything, but I loved this. I got like 4 or 5 uses out of this, and when comparing this to my Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream, I really like them both. I do think that this was a bit thicker, which I really liked here in the wintertime, but I think that I would probably stray away from this in the summertime simply because it is a bit on the thicker side, and the Origins is a little bit more of a water-based formula. So I did really like this sample, and I'm excited if I think I do have a couple more samples of this, but I got quite a few uses out of this, so I was really excited about that, especially because the price of that full-size item is quite expensive. Okay, the next item I have is LA Fresh Travel Light Makeup Remover Wipe. This one was one that I got from a hotel. I did use this to remove swatches off my hand. It worked perfectly fine. I would not purchase these though. I don't know. It was a makeup remover wipe. It was okay. Then I have something that I absolutely loved. It is the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Superfood Face Wash. This was a very, very gentle water-based cleanser. It was so nice though on the skin. I really wish that I had more of this. I think I got like 2.5 uses out of it just because I like to use a little bit more cleanser, especially on days where I'm wearing makeup and then I'm rinsing my face off after. I really like to use a lot, so I did really like this. I know I have a couple more samples of this. I don't have the full size, but I would consider buying the full size, maybe? I don't know, it was so gentle and cleansing on the skin. I really, really liked this. Then the last one of the foil packets before I move into the face mask. This is actually a face mask itself, and it is the Perfectly Posh Crackle Spackle Detoxifying Face Mask. I did not think I was gonna like this, and I loved it. It was like a black face mask, but when you rinse it off your face, I feel like my skin could breathe. Like literally, I feel like breath was coming out of my pores. It was amazing. I really, really liked this. I think it was a little bit too harsh for my areas around the T-zone, but in the specific T-zone, it was amazing. So the first time I used this, I used it all over my face, and I didn't really like it on the edges. But the second 2 times that I used it only in my T-zone, and it was beautiful. Like it really cleaned out my pores. I don't know, it really was really nice. I would consider buying the full size of this. I have a ton of face masks and cleansers and detoxifiers and stuff that I do need to use up first, but I would consider this. I really, really liked it. And then finally, I have 2 face masks that I used up, and these were from the BioBell My Diary of Beauty Secrets, and I've been trying to use them up forever, but you guys know how I am. Anyway, so I have the hashtag Beauty Scoop. I did not like this one. This one I realized is the one that I didn't like from last year when I tried it. It just doesn't do anything for my skin. I think it breaks me out because I broke out the day after I wore this, so I would not recommend this one and I would not use it again. If I can find another one in my collection that I have the hashtag Beauty Scoop, I will be taking that out of my collection. And the other one that I used that was beautiful on my skin was the hashtag Happy Hour, and this one helps to minimize signs of aging. I loved this one. I loved it so much that the next day when I went to bed, I actually like opened it up and dumped out all the serum and like washed my face with the serum and like let it sit on there for a couple minutes, and my skin was so incredibly soft. I would definitely recommend this one. This was beautiful on my skin. It did not break my skin out and it was very, very soft. Yeah, I really like this one. I would totally repurchase this. Okay, and on to the two products that I did not make it to this time around. I actually totally forgot that this was even in there. It is the Sweat for Active Beauty Skin Balancing Cleansing Towelette. When we go to Frankenmuth, I'm actually gonna bring this with me in case I get hot and sweaty walking around, even though it's like freezing cold in Michigan right now, but you know. And yeah, so I'm gonna use that one. And then the other one that I didn't use was one of the face masks. That is the hashtag After Party. I have heard that a lot of people like this. I have yet to use it and try it, but yeah, I'm excited to use this. I just haven't been feeling like doing a face mask lately. I'm not sure why. I think it's just because of the seasonal depression and just like the feeling I've been having lately. So I am planning on using this and seeing if it works for me. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep these two in my rotation, but I am gonna pull out another 10 whole products because these ones are probably gonna get used up today and tomorrow from my trip. So I'm just gonna take these with me and hopefully I can get them used up, and that way I'll have these for empties. So I have my Canada Roots bag of all my samples here, and I am just going to reach in and grab 10 items out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I grabbed out 8 different items here, and then I'm gonna grab 2 face masks. So these are all of my face masks, and I kind of know what order they're in, so I'm not gonna look. Here's number 1, and this is number 2. Okay, so for the 2 face masks that I pulled the Purely Green Tea and Vitamin C Brightening Sheet Mask, and this is to moisturize and clarify. So I did use one of these previously, not the exact same one, but I was kind of indifferent about it, so I'm excited to try that one. Then I grabbed the Pony Effect Luminous Boosting Skin Pack Express Smoothing Face Mask. I guess it's just like one sheet mask in here. I'm not sure. I've never heard anybody talk about this one. It does look like it's a Korean beauty product, so I'm excited to try that one as well. And then for all the foil packs that I grabbed the Mandarin Magic Very Special Eye-Opening Blend Bath Salt Pour in Bath and Relax. It says Wild Honey Botanicals. I'm not sure. I know I got this in an Ipsy like add-on buying thing. So I'm excited to try that out. I have been wanting to do a bath lately, so that's kind of perfect. And then I have the original Makeup Eraser sample. Makeup Eraser and Mermaids, both are magical and only require water. One reusable makeup removal system in the world. Okay, maybe I'll just bring this with me and see if it works for removing my makeup at night. So I have quite a few hair samples that I grabbed. I have the Way Hair Care Shampoo and Conditioner. It's for volume, so I'm excited to try that. I definitely need some volume in my hair, so there's that one. I have the Diva Curl Wave Maker Touchable Texture Whip. Texture and volumize. I don't really do that kind of stuff to my hair, so we'll see if I end up using this. If not, I might just put this in one of my giveaways just as like a little extra bonus. And then I have the Love Beauty and Planet Argan Oil and Lavender Smooth and Serene Shampoo and Conditioner. I have yet to try this. I do have a full size, but I have not tried this yet, so I'm actually excited to try that in the shower. And then the Garnier Fructis Smoothing Treat 1 Minute Hair Mask with Avocado Extract. Ooh, that might be really, really good. I can definitely use a hair mask. I use these about twice a week, and I really end up liking the hair masks. They're a lot thicker than my regular conditioner. And then I have one makeup, one beauty. So this is the, I've never even heard of this before. This is the Elizabeth Arden New York Privage. I'm not really sure. Anti-aging daily serum, invisible power, visibly erase fine lines, wrinkles, and sun damage. Okay, so I'm not really sure about that one. I will definitely use it as like a nighttime serum, especially after my showers. And yeah, that's kind of what the sample pack looks like. So I'm excited to try that one. And then finally the Perricone MD. What is this? The Sheer Coverage, Sheer Confidence, No Makeup Foundation. I've been wanting to try this actually. So I have the lighter tones. I have fair, fair light, light medium, and tan. Right now I would say that my skin tone is definitely light. So what I can end up doing is mixing the darkest and the lightest shade, and then these two shades together, and then this one on its own. I'm not sure that that's going to be enough foundation for me. We shall see. Honestly, I highly doubt that's gonna be enough foundation for a full face, but I can definitely try. So I probably have at least 2 uses out of this little sample pack, and I will definitely let you know what I think about this, especially coming from someone that loves sheer coverage foundation anyways. I really just like to cover up a few of my blemishes and my red patches, and that's it. I really don't like full coverage, so this will be perfect for me to try. Anyway, so that is my 10 new sample packs that I have for the month. I plan on putting one of the shampoos and conditioners in there right now in the shower so that I can definitely get that used up. And yeah, so make sure you look for my next update for this. It'll probably be in less than a month. I definitely think I can get those items used up in less than a month. I'm pretty sure I can. But anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.